Yo, 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 what's up? What's up, Cannibal? Hi, how's everyone doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Gonna be doing LMG only today. That is all we're doing. Let's play some Rush, though. Let's play some Rush for sure. So, Stan, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? W. Stan, I have some questions. I genuinely have some questions. I'm thinking about buying a not an AR. As you know, I'm living in California right now, but I do want a precision weapon, I guess. Because I'm gonna get my new federal what is it called, the driver's license. I'm gonna get that. And I want to get like a precision weapon that's sub $500. It's gonna be my first firearm purchase. Like, I've shot firearms before, but this is gonna be my first one. So I was thinking it'd be pretty cool if I got like a Savage. I was feeling the what is it called, the Mossbergs, and I don't really like it. Like I was feeling it at first, but then I held one and I was like, okay, maybe not the Mossbergs. So I know the Mossbergs are cheap and I know they're very affordable and reliable, but I was thinking about getting a Savage Axis. I don't know if you know anything about that, Stan. Yo, what's good, One Man Clan? How you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, anyways, long story short, I want a Savage Axis. Do you think that's a good first weapon? And I'm fine with getting like a cheaper weapon, and then putting on a good optic on it. You know, like a $300 or $400, maybe even an LPVO. Damn, I'm not sure.
Let's go!
Citrus Zin is who I just revived. But anyways, we're running all LMGs today. Let's go get this guy. Like 0 medics on this battlefield.
Take what you can carry!
Yo, Sean! Yo, what's good? How you doing? Welcome back. I appreciate you tuning in. Is my stream working now? DD, welcome in. How you doing? I hope my stream's working for you and it's not super laggy. But yeah, I just hope that's working out. We're gonna be running all LMGs today. Only LMG gameplay. I think I'm gonna do like a top 3 LMGs in Battlefield. It's good. Bitrate is kind of low. I think it's because I'm not a creator yet. I'm not an official creator. That's why it's a little bit low. Yes, it's working out, One Man. It's working out, Sean. I'm glad. I am glad. Thank you for tuning in. About to start driving over the road with the Western Express. Let's message directly in the app after you get done playing. I don't like doing this in public. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I was just wondering your opinion on the what is it called? On it, but that's cool. Is there something you don't want me to talk about in particular? I don't know what you want. Limits. But yeah, I believe it's because I'm not a content creator yet. The LMG support class in BattleBit is such a pain. It has poisoned my opinions in other games. The armor they get lets them take 4 to 6 shots to get eliminated. Do they get like armor plating? DD? Yo, why is there somebody behind?
You need a medic!
Okay. W. I wish you fully charge her defense, but that's cool. Imagine if that was like actually how that works in real life. Like there are doctors and nurses and medics half charging the defense.
Okay. Thank you. Let's move.
It'd be like tragic. Truly tragic. Dude, that got some ammo. Did they get insane armor? Dang. No, TikTok doesn't like this kind of talk on a live. Don't want you banned. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching out for me, Stan. W though. W. Yeah, I wouldn't mind chatting after this, but I do want a precision weapon. And I'm bouncing around the terminology here. When I'm saying precision weapon, but I think you know what I mean. I do want a precision weapon though. Or a precision weapon. Because I haven't been really long range plinking. I've never really been long range plinking at all. But I'm sure you have. As long as we're saying numbers and we're saying like the slang term, I think we'll be fine. Or the professional. We just can't say like the common terms. I'm pretty sure. DD, is the battle bit update? Have they updated the community? What the heck? Have they updated the community on what they're planning on doing? 'Cause I would like to play BattleBit. I legit would like to play BattleBit. I do like the customizability. Negative. We won't likely see any news for 6 to 12 months. Sheesh. Dang. LMGs are crazy. But LMGs are OP in BattleBit. Like, you can't just run around with just like an AR or AK and expect the same results. They're just tankier. It's kind of crazy. Plumber, welcome in. What's good? Long time no see. Long time no see. Got a linear compensator. Cool. Enzo, how you doing? How's Hightail, by the way? DD. You do move slower, but you are practically promised to slime the first 2 engagements. Yeah, honestly, movement doesn't matter that much, I don't think. In general. Just because, keep in mind, it is BattleBit. You can down somebody in, like, 3 seconds. So it's, like, less than 3. You could down somebody in... I think, unless you're playing, like, Halo, then movement matters. 100%. What up, Plumber? I'm just chilling. We're just playing some, what is it? Battlefield 6. And we're running only LMGs today. I think it'll be really good in general. BattleBit TTK is usually sub 1 second. Yeah, I have noticed that from my previous gameplays. Let's go Eastwood, Iberian. I'll just click everything. Cat Girl Gamer 69. Welcome in. Interesting. I'm just about done with my carbons. Nice. Plumber, you said you had AR, right? You said you lived in the South? That was you. I know you're talking about the carbines in game, but you said you do live in the South, if I do remember correctly. What is Nightbot saying? Name of all time? Yeah, it is a name of all time. I'm sorry you can't do all caps. But I was looking into getting no, that's a different guy. Oh dang, never mind. DD, if you want, you can swing on by the TikTok. You can join us there. Or you guys can join me here, streaming on the purple app and the red app. If you guys want to see that. But anyways. Hop on support here. I did go to Cabela's recently and I checked out a M18. And I didn't know there's a service member who actually is no longer with us, unfortunately. He was an airman. And the government actually tried to do... I don't know if I should be saying this. I probably shouldn't be. But the government tried to do a cover-up, actually, of the M17. So this is the M18 that you're looking at right now. But the M17 discharged into an airman's leg. And then the government tried to cover it up, saying the weapon manufacturing is bad, the weapons manufacturing, that we need to do recall. And then all the civilians were like, oh, I need to return my M17. I need to return my M17. And everyone was like in crazy disbelief that the M17 misfired and ended a service member's life. The government tried to cover it up, but what happened actually was basically the service member discharged the weapon at another service member, but they wanted to cover it up by saying he took off his battle belt that had the weapon holstered and threw it on. So it is very interesting. I don't know how true that is, but that is what I was told and read from the article. I wasn't there in real life, so there's no way for me to know. Welcome in 308 Nick 11 Bravo. But That is what I was told, and that is what I was read upon further investigation. So I don't know if I should be saying that, but hey, that's what I read. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying I support that side, but it's very interesting take. Let's go ahead. What the heck? Why are we already hit? What? I have never scrolled up so fast after I heard that a service member fired at another service member. That is what further investigation on that story shows. The M17
All right, secure the objective.
investigation. I don't know if you're aware of it or if you heard exactly what I was saying. I'm not sure. But there's a lot of service members that take out. I'm sure you know about the Navy SEALs who have done that. There's a lot of cover-ups. Hey, Pat Tillman's story. That was Arizona. He was signed on to the Arizona Cardinals, and he was eliminated by another service member. Yo, what's up? What's good, Chaos? How you doing? I don't know, man. The official story just sounded way too fishy. Yeah. I don't know. I don't believe one side of the story or another. I don't have a loyalty to SIG or any. I'm not like a crazy Glock guy. I'm not a crazy Savage guy. I'm not a crazy Beretta person. But that's just a story. Upon further investigation and what was released, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened that day. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pick up your son right now. Nice. Welcome in. Drive safe. Whoa. Yeah, that's cool. Have you trained on the M17 platform, 308 Nick, or are you still running around with the Berettas? Just sipping a wild juice. Oh, cool. All right, let's push on objective Bravo. I know not all units are running the M17, and definitely not all units are running the M5 platform. I think it's really just 101st, 82nd. So I think it's 18th Airborne Corps, 19th Airborne Corps. I think just the Airborne Corps and the Airborne Corps and Special Operations that are being issued those weapons. So I never got to train on those weapons, but I do have friends who have used those weapons, and their reaction is not very positive in general. I don't think I have a sidearm, brother. All I have is a SAW and M4 on record. You have a SAW and an M4? It's kind of crazy. Oh, for like your qualification. Dang, I'm really about to take this objective by myself. Nice. There you go. Solo capped it. No. M4 stays in the armory? Warzone's better? Yeah, probably. The GOAT gameplay. Thank you. Appreciate it, DD. Yeah. Just a combat medic, 68 whiskey. That was nothing cool. Nothing special. Dang, no one wants to hop in. What unit are you in, if you don't mind me asking? Or are you in like a National Guard reserves?
Contact! Hostile troops sighted! Enemy down! Contact! Hostile troops sighted!
Come on, I'm suppressing. Where are the teammates at?
Contacted by AO! Contact! Enemy infantry engaging!
Where are the teammates at? Oh my god. Oh my. Chad. Someone clip it. Oh my. Wait. Wait. 24? 24? Oh my lord. Wait, I might be the greatest of all time. They don't have it in BF6, which is a shame. They should do a M110. Yeah, they should get an M110 as the DMRs. What do you mean, nothing special? You were Doc? Yeah, I was Doc. But, hey, man. I'm just another cog in the machine, eh? Just another cog in the machine. Nothing too special. No, no, no. Bro. There's been a lot of interesting and major updates over the years. Yeah, no, 100% there has been a lot of updates. You know, in Afghanistan in the early days, they were using the Mark 14. It's like the modernized M14, basically, is what the DMR they were being issued. I think my older brother, when he went to Afghanistan, he was running, his unit was running Mark 14s as their DMR, because he went in, like, you know, during the surge of Afghanistan, not the surge of Iraq. Does drone give minimap intel to the enemies? Yes, it does. Or if it's on your team, then it gives minimap intel to you. 256 IBCT. Oh, that's what's up. That's Strikers, or is that what is it called? Bradley. Is that Bradley or Strikers? If you don't mind me asking. Or is wait. No. It'd be. Wait, am I tripping? Light infantry. Okay, light infantry. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking mechanized. No. Bro, I hit the ground a little too hard, so it did too much damage to me. That's pretty cool. Yo! 11 Bravo Nick! Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. It's pretty cool. 256th infantry. I don't know where's that at, if you don't mind me asking.
There! Secure and hold that objective!
Go ahead and resupply our boy on the LMG up there. No. Come on. He's mounted on that thing. He's got his bipod deployed. That is unfortunate. It's a rough angle? No, literally. I mean, there's nothing I could do. I guess I could try to throw smokes, but not sure. I'll try it this time. Just run under. GG, how's or not high pixel? How's high tail? I still haven't got to play it yet. No. Come on, Fernando. W. Because I do want to play it, and I do have that funny fit. That guy down? Look at my ammo count, chat. No. What the heck, bro? Slowest crawl ever. There's a guy up here? Why is there a guy up here? What the heck? It's good I could host a server right now for the stream. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I'm sorry. As of right now. But I'm down. I'm down, dude. I was thinking about streaming Marvel Rivals. I don't know. I don't know if a lot of people would watch that. Watch Marvel Rivals. I am kind of just stuck on Battlefield, I think, for a little bit. But I hope the new update's gonna be good, and maybe they'll even do like a big update for the season 2 update. Hopefully, we'll see. I rented a dedicated server I can host stuff on. Do you not play with your college classmates anymore? That's 89. No one wants to push. Look how many people are on this mountain. No. That's unfortunate. We're 27-7. Nobody else is pushing. If we had one assault player and just flank, honestly, it would make a world of difference. No. 10 tickets left?
Grab what you can.
Okay. Ow. These random strays? What is this? Just getting mowed down by random strays. See if this works. Okay. Guys won. No.
Need a fucking medic!
I have 2 tickets left.
Take what you can carry!
Let's go to Alpha. No. People gave up? Dude, we were on the flank as well. We were about to cook them. Arja, welcome. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. That one run where I was in the truck really got me a lot of eliminations, but we shall see, we shall see. Alright, hopefully we don't get that map again, and then that way we can not have to go back into the main menu. Would be very optimal. Iberian offensive. Eli, welcome in. How you doing? Just keep on running the 249. I like it. Like it a lot, actually. They got cool skins on it, I think. Run this, the 2 times, run the 2 times optic. Maybe even the 1 times, maybe. Or even iron sights? I don't mind some iron sight gameplay. And we could play some, what is it called? The Gauntlet. I think Gauntlet would be pretty fun as well. Error, did you serve? Did you serve, or do you have any friends or family that served? Or are you serving currently? No. Taking fire from the left. Mocha Prism. 25. Ooh, 15. Huh. Where's this truck at? Lost Alpha. I'm fighting from the high ground. I might be good. Oh, oh. No, our teammate went down. We'll have to just focus on Bravo then, if we can hold Alpha. Dang. That sucks.
Objective Alpha has been destroyed.
Bravo over here. Where is it? Right here? Can I break this? I don't think so. Dang. What'd that guy have? There's a guy past me, but hopefully they clean him up. This is not a bad spot. Break in the eliminations.
Hang in there! Running! Come on! Target down!
They down? No. You run a suppressor so they can't see you on the map? No, I use the flash hider because it has the same effect. My uncle served 2008 to 2014. I do not serve, nor do I plan to. No worries, Sarah. No worries. It's not like I base people off of service or their career or whatever. I know a lot of people do, especially the older. Respect if you do, respect if you don't. Hey, it's a decision you made. I'm glad one can do that. I'm actually grateful that we do not have mandatory service in the United States. It's a good thing, I think, in my opinion. Some people would think otherwise, and that's fine if you do. As somebody who has, at least at this time, you know, I obviously understand. Obviously, World War II, World War I, global conflicts. I did not know that guy was alive. Go back this way. Gotta try sneaking up the stairs. Go back this way. See if we can hold any other angles. Dang. My headphones are good. These headphones are really good. But yeah, Stan, the flash hider does the same thing as a suppressor. You can't be seen on the map. And you're a lot quieter, obviously, with the suppressor. If that guy's like firing his weapon, I can't hear him from down here. No. Yo, why was there so many people running from there? I do like the iron sights. They're really crisp on this. It's kind of like reminds me of the MP5 iron sights. Here. Have you peaked shorter to live there, perhaps? Probably. Or maybe lean. If I leaned, I probably would have lived. But I don't know. I do wish they had it. They had it in Battlefield 5, where you could just manually lean, but then they thought it was a bad idea. I don't think it is. Even squad has manual lean. Arma has manual lean. I think they really need to add it in this game. Or at least an option to turn it on, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they shouldn't add it, but at least an option. Above me. Oh, come on. There are a lot of casualties next to me. Pick up some guys. No, I didn't even see him. Dude, what the heck? James, what's good? What's good? Gotta call in Casavac? Yeah. I don't mind iron sights, but it feels like a ton of games treat iron sights like a debuff. Hard to use. Yeah. The benefit of iron sights in at least the real world is if your optic goes down, you can at least use the iron sights. I don't think anyone is really like primarily using iron sights. Maybe the Marine Corps in the early 2000s was, but even the Marines today are using all the specialized and dripped out equipment. That is a guy with a shotty. No. No, 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 no. 10 tickets. Oh, I think he got eliminated. That, not gonna lie, that'd be sick for RedSec. Yeah. A lot of games do treat it like a debuff though. But to be fair, the reason why it's treated like a debuff is because in games people can move so fast that the iron sight's like it gets in the way. But in real life, people are not doing this kind of movement. You know, like this is why iron sights can't have any value in games because people are moving like this, like how I move basically on a daily basis. Like they're doing stuff like that. So the target acquisition is a lot less in video games. Dang. Some cases. Now we use TCOs and LPVOs in cone cases, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, in some cases.
Let's go.
I do like the Russian OKP, the Russian OKP7 site. That's my favorite site of all time.
Target down. Here's spare ammo. Come on.
Dang, they lost it. Okay.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Grab what you can.
Go ahead and do a quick reload. Lots of people don't realize how small the peeps and posts are on the irons. Yeah. The backup iron sights on the M4 are tiny, very, very tiny, like extremely tiny. If you've ever used a backup iron sight on an AR in general, they're like not very easy to use. I mean, I qualified with backup iron sights. Literally not even the primary, not even these iron sights. There's a backup iron sights on these iron sights. So these are the good iron sights, the ones that I'm using. But I qualified with backup iron sights, and that was difficult. I still qualified expert though. I think I shot 37 out of 40. But yeah, very difficult to use.
Grab what you can.
What the heck? I think it's all fair. Do you have your ping bound to aim? No, I do not. I have my ping bound to middle mouse. Or Q, I guess. Not middle mouse. In most games, it's middle mouse, but not in this game. I guess I have it bound to Q. Somebody here. Last squad member alive.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
No, he's one. When you did law enforcement stuff in the 80s and he scored an ace, marksman only missing one target, and that was due to misfire. He didn't call it. I'm not trained in any formal way other than my father who went through marksmanship courses. That's pretty cool. I've never been through a marksmanship course other than a sidearm course. I've never been to any other courses besides that. Do you have a way to get more ammo? Yes. If you throw the little pouches on the ground, those resupply you and give you heals. And same thing with the big ammo crate. That's pretty cool. I've never went to a marksmanship course, but I did outshoot the snipers in my unit. I literally shot better on the M4 platform and the pistols. I know that's not what a sniper specializes in, is the pistol, but hey, I outshot snipers. I can objectively say on both carbine and pistol. Obviously, I've never shot a sniper, but I might be able to still outshoot them. Do you do recreational shooting still? The last time I went shooting was with my older brother, about a year ago. A little bit more than a year ago, but actually, less than a year ago with my friend. We went shooting. We shot 9mm AR, 5.56, 5.56 AR, and then we shot a Scorpion, semi-automatic. So I have shot recently, well, semi-recently. Do you have a? Oh, I forgot it's combined. Yeah, it is combined. This is pretty cool. I was thinking about getting a precision weapon or semi-precision, like a small MOA little thing. Probably like 300 or 400, and then just spend maybe 200 on a scope. Yeah.
Enemy forces are running low.
I mean, getting into sport and clays, that's pretty cool. I've never done skeet before, so I've never fired shot. I've never fired the shotgun, so we'll see. Dang, I only hit him for 40. Let's go around here. Return fire at the tracers. This way. There's a guy above.
Let's move!
You can open up this wall, I know that. No. No, come on. Dang. Shotties are fun. A good one to hit. Is it easy to handle an M4 platform rifle? A good one is as easy to handle as an M4. Yeah, I like the pistol grip. I do not like the I don't even know what it's called. Curve one. I don't like the curve one. Check that Discord, Chang. Appreciate it. I'll check it out in a bit. It feels so good to beat someone based on tracers or the last known position. Yeah, feels like you have like aimbot or something. I'll check it out in a second run. I'm in a match for now, but appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I was thinking about picking up a Savage Axis pretty much. That's pretty good MOA, I would say. But all right, let me check it out. 33 and 12, not too bad. It's a flex of a game sense. It's my favorite way to slime someone. Yeah. What are we looking at here? Wait, what am I looking at? What? I don't even get it. What? What am I seeing? What am I seeing? Oh, that's pretty cool. My friend sent me something that looked pretty cool. Dang. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is somebody doing? My purple app. If you're looking for a solid, precise bolt action, go. Well, I'm also looking for affordable as well. That's why I was looking into the Savage Axis. But I don't know if that's affordable. If you're looking for, I just picked up a 22 250 with a Vortex 6 24 x 50 6 to 24. Is that a HPVO? Is that the high-powered variable optic or a MPVO, or is that still considered an LPVO? Oh yeah. That's why I'm looking into the Savage Axis. It's like, it is a bolt. It's bolt action, but it's a little bit cheaper. It's a little bit more affordable. And then I think I was gonna get an LPVO on it. Maybe just like a 1 through 6 or 1 through 8. Nothing too crazy. But you know, I can't have a. I'm in California, so I need a California compliant AR if I wanted to get an AR, and I don't think I'm gonna get that. But I'm not really feeling the shotties anymore unless it has a pistol grip. But I want to get a 380, an LCP Ruger 380, and then I'm probably looking at the Savage Axis, but I might get a 357 lever. I might get a lever action because the lever action just looks cool, honestly. Wear my little cowboy hat, you know? Yeah, anything that goes more than 20 times or more is considered an HPVO. Okay, good. I'm glad I got that correct at least. Also, the Axis and the Axis 2 are great beginner low MOA rifles. Yeah, that's why I was looking at them because bolts last a long time. You know, I know like the modern day firearm lasts a long time in general as long as you maintain it, just like anything else. But yeah, that's part of the reason why I wanted to get that one. Also, the triggers on them are surprisingly amazing. Awesome. I have an Axis in 30-06, and it's honestly a sweet rifle. Dang, in 30-06, you go like what? Moose, elk, deer? What do you? Or are you just like it in 30-aught? But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Deer, like whitetail. Nah, surely not whitetail. Like whitetail would like. I don't know. I have never hunted, so you'd have to tell me. But you can see my fishing rod. I just started fishing. Whitetail, dang. Does that destroy a little bit of the meat? 30-aught deer rifle. Fishing rod is like a firearm for fish, is it not? Yeah, that is correct. Well, depends how you see it. I mean, I guess you could argue. Whitetail can get up to 200 to 250 pounds and basically all muscle. I got a Bergara in a precision chassis with a 5 to 25 on it and a M110. You got a M1 like an AR10 basically, right? Because my friend has an AR10 and he really likes it. I think that's his favorite weapon of all time. He has a box fed. I guess it's considered a box fed. It's really just a drum. It's a 20-round drum, but he's got a box fed. It's pretty cool. I'd love to make videos about them, but TikTok hates that. Yeah, TikTok hates everything. So unlucky, honestly. Unlucky. Bro, why is this guy backing up and going forward and backing up? Let's go ahead and flank with this thing. Oh, we're going a little bit off course here. It's a, you love the iron sight on this weapon? Yeah, no, this is a really solid iron sight. It's really a, I mean, as you can see, it's really responsive. You can see a lot. Appreciate you tuning in, Ray. Okay. Oh, here it is. W. It's not a Knight's Armament M110. It's the full SR25 pattern clone. Wait, that's the one that the British use, right? I don't know if it's a live queue or mini fix. IRL, nah, I don't know. Don't waste your money too much on the quick fix. And mini fix really sucks for the price. Really, they have bad actions. Loose building. Okay. Yeah. Overall, I heard that the Savage Access was just solid all around in general. That's why I was looking at that one in particular. Get this guy. No. Dang. They're good if you want lightweight, silent, 300 blackout suppress, but that's about it. No, I mean, I do think 300 blackout's an awesome round. I definitely do think that's like super, super cool. But I think they're just a little bit too expensive out of my price range. I think it's awesome, but I don't got unlimited money. Yeah. Unless y'all want to gift me stuff, come on, bring it on. Unless you guys want to just keep on gifting me stuff forever. Feel my 300 blackout ammo. Look at that, I just saved the objective. Someone's defusing it. Someone's defusing it. Someone's defusing it. I do want a 300 rifle and 300 black and put a can on it. Yeah. I don't know anything about suppressors outside of the military, but I'm pretty sure you have to be. What do you need to get a suppressor? Because I know you need a even further background check. Am I right or wrong? I have an 8-inch 300 black AR-15, and it's awesome. Super quiet suppressed with a. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Did you sell braided spring? I don't know what that is. But I'm not sure what you need. Yo, appreciate it. Teep. Thank you. $200 tax stamp and a background check. Like a secondary? Like, how does that work? Because I know in general you just need a background check. I know. Fishing net is like a fish shotgun. That is correct, DD. Fishing net is. I think there's a guy up here. Dang, what? The tax stamp is now $0 of the first? Yeah, Form 4 is a tax stamp. Oh, real? Real? I don't know if you're in Cali, so no, you're not allowed to have a threaded barrel in California. You're literally not allowed to. Obviously, I'm not going to live here for the rest of my life. I'm really just here for school, but yeah. Yo! Why is this guy like full autoing me with 22? Oh my. But yeah. Oh, bro, you're going to have to leave Cali for that. Yeah, you're not allowed to have a threaded barrel. You know, you can't have an SBR of any of sorts. What else? I mean, you guys know that the whole joke and meme is like, I don't need to preach to the choir, do I? Unless you guys want, we can look into like what you're allowed to have. I know I literally went to Cabela's yesterday, asked the people, and they said you're not allowed to have threaded barrels in Cali. No suppressors, nothing crazy. I do want to move to Texas, though. I think Texas would be awesome. Cheap, no property tax for veterans that are disabled, which is honestly a big W. No property tax, like. Whoa.
Take what you can carry.
Scouts are sick. Gotta be hard to find. Steyr Scout. What is a Steyr Scout? Oh, it's my entire team is up here. Entire squad. And they all went down. Ooh! We got 180'd on. Oh, come on. We were kind of cooking up there. Got a scout rifle with a high relief eye scope. Oh, so wait. Well, high relief eye scope. That means like, do you have a riser? What is a high relief? Or is it like closer to? Like, I don't know what that means. Bro, I'm in Texas. It's free for all out here with firearms. It's a no. I was talking about property tax as in like your land and your house. Have you ever considered playing Rust? I feel like you would enjoy playing oil rig. I don't know what that means. Further, I see. Eye relief is how are you? Oh, okay. I'm getting it mixed up. I'm getting mixed up with the riser. I know what you're talking about now. Like, the CCO has good eye relief, and ACOG has decent eye relief. I know what you're talking about. Let's keep this guy covered. Eye relief, yeah. You can build scout rifles in as small as up to. No. There's so many. There's so many. I can't like flick to all of them. It's a super light rifle. I do think I do want a light rifle in general. I'm a dip. I gotta focus on my work. I'm 95% done with the tool I'm making, and I want to get it published later tonight. So yeah. Oh, appreciate you stopping by, DD. Good luck. I wish you the best of luck on that. Like. All of that is very difficult. I don't understand it. But yeah, I do think I want a more. I do think light rifles are cool, but I do want a more rugged, I guess quote unquote fighting rifle. It's just because of just like how I've trained before. I haven't really done target or I guess competition shooting. I haven't really done competition shooting. Just something I could take out in the woods, get a little bit dirty, and it'll still fire. Just enough like pressure to punch through all that carbon and dirt, if I ever need to. A Second Amendment's a Second Amendment for a reason, right? If you catch my drift, there's a guy on my right here. He missed. Probably want a 308 or 6.5 Creedmoor. Yeah, 6.5 is cool. 6.5 Creedmoor is cool. I think that's initially what the U.S. Army was actually looking to chamber the M5 and the 6.5 Creedmoor, and then they settled on the 277 Fury or whatever. Give this guy some ammo. Probably throw some smoke grenades when we get him. Throw one that way. Up on this fence line. No. Dang. I don't like how flat trajectory is on 6.5, but I like how flat the trajectory is on 6.5, but I dislike how expensive it is. Isn't it like $1 and a half for a round? For like one single round? I think so, but I'm not quite sure. The only rounds I've really looked at is obviously 9mm, 380, 5.56, 38 special. Because I do want it. Okay, so the reason I want the 3.57 is because I didn't know this until a couple days ago, but the 3.57 can fire a 38 special. I did not know that until a couple days ago. And that also is part of the reason why I want 3.57 on a lever. I want a lever action 3.57. Box at 25 is... What the heck? Wait, I'll reach out in a second. Let me lock in for 1 second. Box at 25 in North Carolina is around $30 to $40. Dang, that is actually insane prices. Like legitimately insane prices. 3.57 38 special is practically the same cartridge, just one is longer. What would you say the effective range of 38 special is? I know 3.57 can go quite a ways, especially depending on your barrel length. But how far can 38 special go? Like, what would you say is the effective hunting range, fighting range, or hunting range? I am aware that 3.57 is a little bit bigger. It's like the difference between 223. Well, it's less of a difference between 223 and 5.56, right? Because I know weapons chambered in 5.56 can shoot 223, but not the other way around. Similar to 3.57 and 38 special. I am aware of that as well. This way. No. 38 is extremely capable up to like 50, I assume that's yards or meters, with a good accuracy, and 75 if you're a crack shot. Dang. Well, I'm not necessarily a crack shot. I think I could get good with a lever. I do want, specifically, I think it's called the G4 Saddlehorn. That was literally the model I wanted, the G4 Saddlehorn, because it comes with Picatinny. So I can... I kind of want a crazy loadout. I want a magnifier with I want a magnifier on my on my lever action. I think that would just be funny. Cause I'm not all about that meta. I don't need that meta build. And I could have like a cowboy DMR basically. I think that would be just funny. But how far would you say 3.57 is capable up to? Effective range capability. You know what I'm saying. Some of these people. Dang. 38, but 38 is hunting is limited. 38 is good. 38 special is for hunting is limited. Yeah, I see. Oh, that's cool though.
We're taking casualties.
What can you get? Like little varmin with 38 special? And then 3.57 you can take out like... Can you hunt whitetail with 3.57? I'm not too certain. Dude, what is this?
enemy.
75 to 100 yards for a 357 through a rifle. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Just getting a G-force saddle horn, and I'll use like 38 special for range days, and then 357 for the actual put in rounds through for real. That's pretty cool. James, what would you say the like for low MOA accuracy, but you can reach further with it? Yeah. Obviously, you can reach further, but like if you want a precise shot for hunting, so you don't like make the animal suffer. Obviously, you still use engage at a shorter range. What would you say you can hunt up to? Like, what would you personally say that the biggest game you can take down with it? Dang, you instant one down. No. Come on, there's too many. I feel like the player base has shrunken so much now there are very little casual players. Hey, we're a casual player. We're not competitive. We're just here for a good old chat, good old fun time. Talking about firearms. Hit him with that full revive. Yogo, how's it going today? Glad to see you on Battlefield 6. Welcome in, Tony. I appreciate you tuning in. I saw you the other day, but I think you headed out almost immediately. But I appreciate you tuning in. I'm doing great. Got my fishing rod. I went to Cabela's the other day to pick up some weapons, but hey, didn't do it yesterday, but I think we'll do it soon. I need a new driver's license. Well, LMG, this is the 249, but in this game it's called the L110, but in real life it's just called the 249, as I know it. But yeah, pretty good, Logan. Welcome in. Go ahead and revive that. This guy full.
Let's go!
Dang. Went 37 and 13. Huh. Yo, bro, I watched a whole stream. I watched on my TV, but chat on my phone. That's what's up. It's cool. You can take up to black bear technically with 357, but it depends on state law. In California, it's actually really weird because for the majority of firearms, you know, apart from like shotgun, black powder, all of that, it's actually done by how many feet per second. So as long as your muzzle velocity is over 1,000 feet per second, you're allowed to hunt with that. It's really very weird. It's very, very weird in general. So say you're, I don't know, just whatever caliber that goes, or whatever muzzle velocity can go over 1,000 feet per second. Yeah, no, I got you, Tony. I got you. Take up to a black bear. So, you know, you could take a whitetail. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's the only. This is really the only thing I want to get. Would you say hog you can take out with 357 or not? At like closer ranges, obviously. I mean, I guess maybe even at further if you have good shot placement, but I know they have a little bit thicker hides. And then I could use 38 special for bird hunting, for waterfowl, I should say, right? Or is that too much even? What's the best LMG in my opinion? The best LMG is probably the 249, the L110. However, at further ranges, it does start to lose its effectiveness, so I'd recommend going for the 240, M250, or the M60, just because it retains that 3-shot capability at further ranges. That's just my opinion, though. If you like the other ones, it's cool too. Just whatever. Let's take out Iberian. Let's take out Liberation Peak. Not a good idea to use 38 special for waterfowl. Okay. Good information, Stan. I appreciate that. But easily 180 grain hunting load, you can easily hunt deer with 180 grain. You can hunt some waterfowl legally with 22 Hornet and larger. Really interesting. So what would you want? Like an air rifle for waterfowl? I know bird shots is like very, very weak. Not saying that it wouldn't hurt getting hit by bird shot. I'm sure that would be very, very painful, but it's definitely livable.
So like horses usually have great hair.
Let's meet these people. Gotta go mostly? Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm in Mississippi. You cannot use any type of rifle for waterfowl. Shotgun only, and it has to be steel shot, not lead. I am aware of that. 12 gauge for birds? Yeah, bird shot. Okay. Cool. I've just been looking at like a little bit medium game pretty much. Would you say you can go vermin slash varmin hunting with the 38 special? Would you say that's what the 38 special should be used for? If I wanted to go hunting with it, obviously you take it out to the range and have fun with it. This way. No. Oh my, we're alive. Because duck and fowl, you wing them typically. It's blunt force trauma that gets them good old 3 shot. Can you drop a duck and a turkey? Dang. Got a couple. No.
I need a medic!
Okay, that's good information. You can probably hunt up to Fox 38 special. Don't have much experience with 38. Yeah, no, it's a very odd round. That's kind of why I want it. Like I said, I don't want like a real life meta loadout, if that makes sense. I want a 380, which is, it's common, but it's not too common. Everyone gets 9 mil, you know what I'm saying? And I just want weird stuff. Honestly, just to be a hipster. It's like, I'm not obviously trying to be a hipster, but I just think it's cool just to have something a little bit different than everybody else. Me personally. Nothing wrong with ARs and 5.56 and 308. It's just like, I think I just want something a little bit special. I'll defend you. Don't worry, I got you, bro. Oh, he insta went down. That guy instantly went down. Get down. No. No, come on. I swapped to the secondary there. Ba, 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 ba. I'm looking for a rifle in 6.5 Swedish? What is that? 380 is horrible, just being real. Really? Weird equals more expensive? Really? 380 is expensive? Stan? I know for larger calibers it is, but even for the small calibers, like 38 special isn't that expensive, is it? Part of the reason why I wanted 38 special and 3.57 is because they're relatively cheap, relatively. I know you're saying expensive relatively as well, but I'm talking about relatively in the sense of less than 50 cents per round. That's what I was thinking. What's good, D-Low? 6.5 by 55. Interesting. But that's what I mean, Stan, is like relatively as in less than 50 cents per round. I know 50 cents per round is technically expensive, especially when you compare it to the good old days, but hey, don't live in the good old days anymore. Let's be real. Farah! Welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Where are all the enemies? Is an old round developed for Swedish and Norway in 1890? Dang, that's an old one. Used through World War II. How much they tax and restrict ammo over there in California? Actually, it's actually heavily restricted. You cannot purchase ammunition if you do not have a registered firearm of that caliber in your name. I don't know if that makes sense, but allegedly that's not unconstitutional in California, at least. But hey, that's literally the law here in California. Been a while since I bought rounds. I massively bulk ordered under the first Trump administration. I see. How you doing, D-Lo? Welcome in, though. Someone's got a defuse on that, right? We're gonna defuse that, surely, right? Oh my lord. Oh my. That was a little too close. Any tips on sound audio? Yes, I do have some tips actually. So I would go to audio, and then what I personally like to use is the high dynamics. I know a lot of people like using war tapes, and it's more, I guess, immersive, and that's fine. That's fine. But me personally, I like using high dynamics, and it helps me really pinpoint where people are, especially if they're above or below or like down a hallway. That's what I do, D-Lo. But yeah. I've never checked out like even the normal rounds. I know the normal rounds like 5.56 and whatnot are cheap, but I've never even like looked at it just because I did want those super fun special rounds.
Let's go!
No, what is happening? I'm just on the floor trying to reload, trying to put my rounds in my LMG, reviving people. Like, bro, what is this? If you really want fun round to target with 22 Hornet. Oh, okay. I was looking at 22 LR. I don't. What's the difference between 22 Hornet and 22 LR? I'm not sure. Like, I literally do not know the difference. But what is happening on this point? You can hunt small game with it too? How did your fishing trip go? We got 0 catches. 0. Literally dropped the donut. But hey, it's fine. It's whatever. We were going for leopard shark, and they're not really in the area I'm at this time of the year, just because it's cold. It's cold. 22 LR is a very small round with not much muzzle velocity or muzzle energy. Yeah, I know that's why it's super cheap. Is because it just cheap to manufacture. Yeah. Where is this thing, by the way? On the ground. We call that getting skunked on where I'm from. In Mississippi. You catch a catfish in Mississippi? I've heard fried catfish is very, very tasty. I was gonna do fried leopard shark. Great for planking? Yeah. Oh, I wanted a Rough Rider. I saw a Rough Rider for $110 at Cabela's, and I really want a Rough Rider. Fried catfish is delicious. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know what it's called. It's just called the Rough Rider. But it's a revolver. And I want to learn how to fan. I'll get like 6 snap caps, and then I'll learn how to fan. That'd be super fun. Yes, fried catfish is really great. Yeah, so I've heard. Really haven't heard any bad things about fried catfish. I know they're a bottom feeder, but hey, apparently they taste delicious. Bass, crappie, and catfish is delicious. But yeah, I want to catch a shark first thing. That's the first thing I want to catch. Obviously, it'd be cool if I caught something else as well, but hey, we're out here looking for sharks. Anything super flaky and delicious. Crappie is another good eating fish. I heard carp is not very good. I've heard perch is pretty good. Salmon obviously is delicious. What'd you guys think of halibut? Have you guys had halibut? I know the Japanese like making sashimi with halibut. But alligator's delicious too. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to take on alligators yet though. Not quite sure. Carp is bony. I'm a freshwater fisher. That's what's up, James. You guys like the ugly stick in the back or nah? Y'all mess with my ugly stick? No, no. I use Lose mostly. What's that? What's Lose? Is that a brand?
I need a medic!
But I think it'd be pretty cool to go crabbing as well because, you know, I live in California and we got the coast and it'd be super cool to catch crab. I could catch it on this rod and my friends have a even bigger the mono and the braid is a lot higher than mine because mine only goes up to it's 20 to 50 pound braided. It's 20 to 50 pound braided, but theirs goes up to like 65 pounds. So they can catch like 10 crabs at once. It's kind of crazy actually. Frog legs are good too. I've never had frog legs. Cold water walleye is probably one of the best. Really, really. That's the first time I've heard that, Stan. But I'll definitely consider it. Obviously, the salmon season is huge here in California. Like everybody, honestly, like politics aside, California. Well, just the geographical location of California is absolutely beautiful. It is like absolutely stunning. I do like California a lot, as in the geographical nature of it. Super cool. Go ahead and revive this guy.
You're a lifesaver! Beat the dead!
Obviously, I don't enjoy how expensive the housing is, obviously, just like everybody else. So, no. Obviously, I don't enjoy that. And the side effects that come with that. You should try muskie? What is a muskie? What is that? I'm not a fish guy, but breaded walleye is freaking delicious! Alright, I'll definitely consider that. Breaded walleye. 2 people like walleyes. Maybe Stan is onto something. Stan knows more about fishing than I do, so I'll have to ask him. Stan, what's your top 3 fishes besides walleye? So I guess top 4 technically with a walleye. Keep on this way. Just hide out here for a second while I slap. The proper name for them is muskellunge. If you want to look at a muskellunge. What? What is fishing even about, chat? Of course, that guy has a cord. Of course. Search salmon. Salmon best from the live. We'll get to the fryer. Search salmon best perch. Okay, perch. Salmon best from the live. We'll to the fryer. You fry salmon? I've never heard of fried salmon before. I've heard of like baked. I've literally never heard of fried salmon. I don't know if, wait, am I weird for that? What am I looking at? Is that like real? It's great. Real fried salmon slap. Wow, I've never heard of fried salmon. Oh, we're getting crossfired? Who turned in the sun? Yeah, I don't need. What is that? What was I looking at? I don't know if that was like a glitch or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What? Yo, whoa, whoa. It's a horror game. What the? What? What? What is that?
Hostiles have breached the sector. Defend our objective.
Okay, we're leaving this lobby. What? That is insane. I've never seen that before. I hope my whole game isn't cooked. That'd not be optimal. Why did it do that? Are you simulating someone with visual impairment? No, I'm not. Unfortunately, the game just started doing some weird stuff. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Battlefield does that to me? Really? Interesting. Are you playing on PC as well? Salmon in aluminum bread pan top grate. Add enough apple juice to keep it covered. 15-minute cook? Huh. I use my cast iron. I really do like my cast iron. My cast iron's like goated. I like that thing. Seasoned it, everything. It's super cool. I do like cast iron. You can filter maps, but that's crazy. Yeah, I literally have never seen that before. That was like the first time. Oh, I finally added you, by the way? Yeah, I accepted it. I definitely accepted it. Yeah, we're going to go fishing. We just got to wait for it to warm up a bit. I want to catch halibut. I want to catch shark. I want to catch salmon, crabs. I think those are good. Good fishes. And I'm going to have to buy a freezer pretty soon. You see Gurang Railroad getting remastered? I think that's the name. If you're talking about a map from Battlefield, I've never played Battlefield 3 or 4. So I'm sorry if that's what you're talking about, but I've just never played. I'm sorry. I played Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, 2042, and this one. Battlefield 4 wide open map was terrible. Dang. It's tragic. Those were the best ones? Yeah, I missed that. I was a little kid. I was literally a little kid, all right? I want to go fishing myself, but way too cold right now. Have you ever gone ice fishing? Stan, have you ever gone ice fishing? I think ice fishing would be super cool, but I don't got that rich, like, tent set up with the jet boil and all that. Like, I don't got that. Frankly, I don't think it even gets cold enough in California to really go ice fishing like that. Maybe up in the mountains, maybe, but I don't think fish are like all the way up there in like the super high mountains. I know like Switzerland there is, but like it's California. I don't think they swim up like waterfalls like that, like legit waterfalls. You been ice fishing? That's cool, Stan. I really loved when they had close quarter game mode. That's all people do in Minnesota is just go ice fishing. Ice fishing sounds cool, but what would you even catch? I don't even know what you catch during ice fishing. Destroy the MCOMs in each sector. Bet.
We need enemy communications offline. Locate your targets and execute full demolition.
Walleye. Okay, that's the legendary walleye we've been talking about. That's pretty cool. Chat, would you be down to watch some Stardew Valley? Is that crazy to say? Is that not a manly game or not? I know there's like a huge fishing thing in Stardew Valley. I don't even know if you guys know what Stardew Valley is. Solo playthrough Stardew Valley. Dang. I love Stardew, bro. Yeah. No, Stardew is legit. Stardew's legit. Like, I like Stardew. Going to start back up next winter. Looking for a snowmobile, bro. Stan is flexing on me right now. Stan is legit flexing. Planet Fishing is another good fishing game. I just got Angler Call of the Wild. I just bought it for I think $8. Might have been $7, but $8 or $7. I got Angler Call of the Wild. If you've ever played Hunter Call of the Wild, it's made by the same people. But yeah. The Hunter Call of the Angler is another but it gets no more updates. I'm actually excited to play that Japanese map. I haven't even opened the game yet. I have it downloaded, installed. I just literally have not opened it. But I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. I've been hopping between games like pretty recently. I haven't been doing too much streaming, but it's something I wish I don't know. Should I just start streaming whatever I want to grow, or like, are you guys cool with watching like not Battlefield? I would be absolutely down to play these games, by the way, on stream, like Hunter Call of the Wild, Angle Call of the Wild, Stardew, Marvel Rivals, but I don't think the vast majority of my base would enjoy that. Help protect the ground. Get up, soldier. Get up! Hide in this corner. No, what? You just knew I was there? Alright, Call of the Wild. Yeah. Classic and Call of the Wild. Most played game, though, sadly, in War Thunder on PC. No worries. It's cool. War Thunder's cool. I know a lot of people like War Thunder. I think it'd be also really cool to get into DCS. I think it's called, like... It's like the fighter simulation game. DCS. Yo, appreciate the follow. I don't know what to call you. I'll just call you Bling. Over 1K hours and still not the top tier? No, that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. What would a top tier War Thunder player look like? Probably should have just finished the reload. Nice. We took it though.
I need a medic!
I don't think we're gonna get revived here. I don't think. It's all good. Just one ticket. It's the worst that could happen, eh?
Grab what you can! Come on!
Keep on running this way. Oh my, oh my, oh my. You got shooters out here. Shooters. Oh my, oh my. Go this way, let's go this way. Oh my, jeez. Oh my lord. You can't even move. I'm just trying to go on a flank. No. I'm just trying to go on a flank. Maybe the right side is having a little bit more luck. Looks like it. You know what I wish they added back into this game is the squad commands. I know in Battlefield 5 you could call in like you could radio in, you know, the bomb, or you could call in a, you know, a Panzer or whatever. I wish in this game, or even in 2042, you could call in things as well. I wish they brought that back, but instead you could call in, like, you know, your squad leader could call in like an A10 right there, or like an Apache to strafe it. You know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty cool. Or just like an artillery strike, or like a smoke barrage. You know, that would. Why is there that many people firing at me? That's what I wish they added in this game. Is like a way to call in certain air or ground assets on a location. I don't know if that's like a good idea though. Something I would like to see though. Oh my. Like, if you've ever seen Insurgency Sandstorm, you'd know what I'm talking about. With the like the A10 or whatever, or the Apache, or even they have a Blackhawk in that game, but you know, it could be whatever. Smoke barrage, artillery barrage, that sort of nature. Dang. Yeah, they took the commanders out. Yeah, unfortunately they did. I wish they kept them in, plumbers. I don't know why. Is there a reason why? Were people saying that was like not a good graphic settings? I think I'm on like medium. I think I might be on straight up low though. I might. Let's see. Oh, we are on all low, but that's just because I want maximum frames for the stream, because the stream kind of lowers down the frame rate a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. Were there people like saying that the commander slot shouldn't be a thing anymore, or the commander call-ins shouldn't be a thing? Because I kind of liked it. I thought it was fun, and it's not like you could call them in 24/7. You know what I'm saying? It was like calling once every couple minutes, and there's even a cooldown. You know, or it would straight up say there are too many of these on the map. They could see me. They definitely could see me. They definitely could see me. No, no. No, all that way just to get hit right there, bro. Come on. Not sure the reason? Yeah, I'm not sure either, unfortunately. I'm not sure either. Dang, we didn't take Alpha?
Magic! You had to be.
No, come on. I didn't even see that corner.
I need a medic!
Dude. How do you have so many smokes? You could resupply. If you throw the little bags, I think it restores like almost half. Like probably 2/5 of your bar. But if you throw the big one, it recharges super quickly. And if you have the there's like two versions of the medic. There's like two versions of the medic. One of them recharges your smokes a lot quicker. So be sure to do that, and then you could just like throw so many smokes.
Come on! Let's move!
Go ahead and reload this. But yeah, that's how I have some of these smokes. That's how it looks like. A lot. Where are they coming from? I don't even see them. Oh no, oh no, oh no. So much fire coming from that direction. Sabritas, do you play medic a lot, or here, let me show you how I get some of the smokes. I don't think I even have it available or equipped yet. I don't think. I might.
Hang on!
I know some people who don't play medic, or support, I should say, aren't really aware of the ammo, how strong the ammo. Yeah, NATO does not belong to me. Well, I'm just trying to have some fun. I'm just trying to have some fun here, and then I got slimed out. I play all classes, depends on what we're lacking per match. Oh, I see. I mainly play support. But this is what I do. If you go to fire support, if you read this one, it says faster ammo resupply. And that I think that also applies for, don't quote me on it, but I feel like it resupplies your other stuff a lot quicker as well. Like your grenades. But I'm not sure. That's what I do. No, I was trying to get some dog tags. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I ran up to him like he wouldn't hear me. Wish they still had small med bags like BF4? Small med bags? What are the small med bags? Like the med pouches? If you're talking about med pouches, they still have that in this game. The supply pouches? I don't know. I don't know what a small med pouch is for BF4. Never even played it. No, why did I keep on running? Why did I keep on running like that? Probably take this truck. Try to flank with it. Or someone else could take it. All the way. So you know how supports carry one meg bag? Yeah, I do know. They do have them. They're called the Goliath pack? What? I don't even know.
Grab what you can.
I do know how sports carry only one big bag, yeah. This thing at? Where is this thing at? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Bro. 200 meters? There's so many mines on this road. Here, let's take out some mines first. No. Come on. The med bag takes too long to re-up. I see. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, that's why I just run the big med pouch and then the small med bags as well. You see me throw them, like, here, I'll throw that with that one. And he gives them 20 points if it's a squad member. Gives me 20 points if it's a squad member. Then when I'm really low HP and I think I'm going to be healing for a while, I'll throw the big med bag. Just because I'll probably be hanging around that area for a little bit. But if I'm on the run, then I'll throw the small ones out. Just because I know I'm going to move up. Nice.
Here's that objective.
Oh my. No, someone's defusing it. Wait, I think they took him out. I think they did. How do you have the smaller ones? You have to unlock it through, you just have to unlock them pretty much. That's all. But there's skins for the defibs? I did not know that. Did not know there's skins for the defibs. That's very interesting. But yeah, you have to unlock them basically. And it's quite a bit because you need like smoke assist. You need like all sorts of assists. You need to resupply people, get smoke assists and whatnot. It's not very easy. It's not too easy at least. It's a breed test. But they're really helpful. They're super helpful when you're trying to go fast around the map. And you're trying to be a team player. Because one med bag, I don't think it's just enough for... I mean, if you're running through a location, then yeah, it could be enough maybe. Oh my, bro. What is this? We need a vehicle to get over here. This guy needs to like pick people up instead of just driving that straight into the point. Like that. Like that exactly. Like what is my teammates doing? What are my teammates doing? We have lost our minds. The smoke's that way. Get up here. Smoke near the objective. No.
I need a medic!
No. Dang, they got flanked. That's unfortunate. Oh, they're defusing.
There, secure and hold them!
No. Dang, that's it. Well, that wasn't bad. I think I'll call it there. A little 1.5 hour stream. It's pretty fun. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you, everybody. Tony, Stan, Plumbers, D-Lo. Appreciate everybody. W stream. Thank y'all for staying in. I'm gonna head out, but hope everyone has a good rest of your day. We're halfway through the week, and we're almost at the end. But see ya. Appreciate you sticking by, D-Lo. Appreciate it. See ya.